Supposedly there's a person up here. This is confusing. Who are these guys?
Why did he do that? How did you get here alive? You're not an exile and you don't look like you've come to save me. You're a cleric, aren't you? Maybe it's that clan of yours. Does clan give you protection against the spirits? He must give you protection against outlaws if you've got this far. But what brings you out here? Into the Valley of the Damned?
Why shouldn't I have got here alive? What's so dangerous here?
Didn't you come down here on that lift? Didn't you see all the bodies? All those dead berserkers? The Valley of the Damned. Home of exiles, the condemned, the damned, the lost. You pick which of those you are.
Who are you?
We are all exiles here. We all broke the law in Goliath. And we are the lucky ones. We have a chance here to clear our names. Harvest wood here for a few moons, survive life in the forest, and we are allowed to return.
What do you mean by lucky?
We weren't executed or sent any deeper into the valley, and we didn't end up in a cage. I see now that what I did was wrong, and I will do my best to return to my family. And if you have anyone to return to, make sure you keep your head down, that you don't go out at night, and that you ignore all the strange noises. That is how you survive here.
What strange noises?
The noises are... they're the spirits of the forest. I know. I didn't believe either, but now I've heard them. They take people. Animals. They've been taking our supplies too. Well, it's better they take our supplies than us.
Spirits are taking your supplies?
I know. I knew you'd think I was being stupid, but it happens. That's why you shouldn't go outside at night. The risk of getting taken by them is simply too great.
Have you seen these spirits?
No. No one has. Anyone who sees them is taken, probably killed. You're free to look for them if you're bored of life.
Where could I look for these spirits?
You don't look. You listen. You listen for this screaming. Wait there if you want to by our supplies. They come for them at night. Good luck. It was nice knowing you.
Okay, Sounds in the Dark sounds interesting.
I've come here to invite you to Ignadon, to become a cleric. The berserkers sent you out here to die. The clerics offer you salvation.
Are you serious? Become a cleric? Me? No, no, no. Technology can only lead to the end of our world. We have to put this planet back to how it was, not dig more of it up to build machines. No, you've picked the wrong guy. You're not taking me back to Ignadon.
You will be paid well.
I don't care how many shards you offer. I can't be bought. I'll serve my punishment and return to Goliath when they call me.
This isn't a debate. You will join the clerics.
But...
The clerics are your family. You will join them and start your life again.
You... All right. I am a cleric.
Once there, you'll begin your training. Just don't give them any trouble. Understand?
Yeah, sure. I understand.
Okay, that was interesting. Who's a Geel?
Oh, look. Another exile. What got you sent out here? No, wait. Let me guess. You went and broke the laws, didn't you?
I'm not an exile. I haven't been sent here.
Then who are you?
Look, I'm just traveling through.
Well, traveling makes more sense than staying. I don't know why anyone would want to stay here. Come fast the day that ends this exile.
You were exiled?
Sentenced to work until my loyalty is proven. Or I die, whichever comes first. They exiled my friend out here on the same day as me. Now, his loyalty is food for the worms.
How do you prove your loyalty?
By serving the land, by tending to the plants. They were supposed to send someone from Goliath to see my work, to make sure I was a loyal berserker once more.
What exactly is an exile?
We are the forgotten, the rejected, and the outcast. We are the victims of the Berserkers' laws. Laws we fought to protect, only to find those very laws spitting us out into this wilderness. That is who we are, the exiled.
Why are you here?
Do you mean, what crime did I commit? Or what job do I do here?
What crime did you commit?
Stupidity. I took a weapon I found in battle home with me. Maybe as a trophy, maybe to study it. Stupid. The law is that all the Elex technology must go to the pit. When Angrim of the Ison clan learned I'd kept a forbidden weapon, I was exiled. One mistake. Still, a few years of chopping logs and maybe I'll get to go home. But for now, I'm trapped right here on this spot until those creatures leave.
You don't have to worry about those mutants.
They're dead? Oh, I thought they'd be the end of me. It's been years of creatures and albs, and now, maybe now I can go home.
Okay, so he was the one that wanted me to kill the weakened rot boars. I don't think we have anybody else around here. Nope, don't feel like robbing people, obviously. Exile, exile. Galar we know about. Interacted with, and just a bunch of this stuff. I guess I feel bad for just randomly attacking them on the spot. Oh well, not the end of the world. We are going... Let's go back and talk to Connor. I'm not entirely sure what his dealio is. I thought I'd finished the dialogue tree with him, but I guess he needs a little bit more. And then I guess with that we can head back.
Hey, take it easy.
Nope, guess it's just bugged out. Alright. Hopefully it didn't block progress. Oh, that'd be frustrating. It's like, by the way, you can't progress with the clerics anymore because one of these characters is not fully recruited for some reason. I would be upset about that.
They'll do anything for it.
But I mean, I guess if that's the case, I could probably just finish this game with what I've currently got. I wonder if my flamethrower can knock around the combat robots. Oh, that's a question. I'm actually supposed to be up here in this building. Unfortunately, all the buildings are virtually identical. Makes it a little bit harder to know which one I'm supposed to go to.
I'm certain of it.
Okay, well, we've bribed or mind-controlled almost everybody. Let's hope that's enough for a promotion.
About the initiates you want me to find. Galler has agreed to join us.
Excellent. I'll be interested to see how this berserker settles into our community.
Ryder is ready to start his initiation.
He might find that tough as an outlaw, but all components must be forged. He will soon fit the role he is to serve. Good work.
The initiate Connor should arrive here soon.
I've been told that he's already here, but they're not letting him into the Hort. He's been stopped at the gate. Have you any explanation for that?
No.
Then you'd better go down to the gate and find out what's going on.
So that's why Connor is still limited. He hasn't moved, but I think he might be trying to bring Scruffles with him, or whatever his pet's name is. I don't really see why the clerics wouldn't just let him have it, though. I mean, obviously, I guess dangerous animal, but considering their combat mechs have been murdering people randomly, I don't quite know. If these things are just about as unhinged as a critter, yeah, whatever. No, doesn't have it with him. What's going on?
I thought you said I was sent for. Now I get here, and that idiot at the gate won't let me in. Do they need me or not? Make your mind up.
Why wouldn't you let Connor into the Horde?
Because Connor matches the description of a guy who ambushed one of my merchants. I can't prove it. That's why he's still walking around breathing. but I can't let him in. And if it is him, do we really want someone like that joining the Clerics?
So the only reason you won't let him in is because of this ambush?
That's enough, isn't it? He stole from us, endangered the supplies to the Hort, and he's threatened the defense I offer my traders. Get him out of my sight, dead or alive.
Take this. That should cover the stolen goods.
Well, you are determined to carry out your orders. Who am I to stand in the way of such dutiful action? Connor is free to enter the Hort. Send him in.
Bribery.
I spoke with Xander. It was all a misunderstanding. You can go in.
Are you sure? It looked like he wanted to kill me.
It's all sorted out now. Go in.
Okay, well, I think I'm good. It'd be hilarious if the entire second half of this quest is just us escorting Connor into the Horde itself, because every single person has a beef with him. At which point I'd probably just set the guy on fire, but still.
About the initiates, you want. Connor has arrived for initiation.
Good. Very good. Let us hope he proves his potential. Our drone intelligence suggested that he was one to watch. Well, that's the last of the initiates we'd identified. You have done the Hort a great service. Our ranks must be filled, and you have helped to bring new initiates to our cause. You have the thanks of the Hort. Don't forget to report to Reinhold.
Okay, so we're done with that one. So the other... I think I level up again. The other quest we have is in service of Kalon, Renegade Clerics. I really wish I could just hop out a window or something. Just so I don't have to walk so much. We spent a lot of time just like running from building to building, talking to people, which isn't so bad, but this place is very... It's not poorly designed, but the layout... Nobody would look at this place and be like, yeah, this is easy to travel through.
The renegade heretics are dead.
Very good. And report that to Reinhold. Dismissed.
Alright, we're good. Alright, let's go back to Reinhold. This should let me rank up and, if we're lucky, get some more armor. Unfortunately, it might mean more money grinding. But, I mean, that's okay. I know some people will say, well, don't do money grinding, just get the money eventually. And the answer is, this is easier.
About my duties as a legate. I located the initiates.
Yes, and you brought all of them here safely. A very satisfactory conclusion.
The renegade heretics are dead.
Then Kalan has seen justice done in his name. May all those who would follow their example learn from their fate. No one in the Horde can understand how this has happened, how such treason was fermented without being seen. I will ensure that questions are asked. As I do, you should receive your reward for your service. It speaks well of you that you wish to act in Kalan's name. We will promote you to the rank of paladin for a small donation.
Seek promotion? Yeah, I've got 1,000 shards for sure. I'm too low. What level am I? I'm only level 21. Oh, butts. Well, in that case, let's go do some things. I got 6 learning points, and I got 4 levels to gain. I guess we'll go bang out some other quests while we're out and about. Man, I wanted some new armor. Well, I mean, I guess I could just get up to level 25 doing what I've been doing. That's not a terrible idea. It's slow. It's not terrible. That said, quest kind of work. Okay, so let's talk to Goddard for a second.
Teach me.
Okay, so armor can't get, animal trophies can get. We need that for money. Can't get 6 cents, or really the rest of these. It's tempting to start putting points into the resistance skills. Let's get one in each. I've got the learning points for it. We'll do it. This will keep me alive. And, oh yeah, it increases my survival stats fairly considerably. Okay, we also have Ava. Oh, hey, let's go back to the cathedral. Let's see if I can go into the, Oh, wait, no. I'm not a paladin yet. Question of faith. Sneak in. Access a computer. Wait. Can I just enter as a member of the clerics? I'm just gonna quick save. I'm just gonna walk in here.
Halt. State your business. Only officially authorized personnel may enter.
How many times? Get out of the way.
The archives are restricted. Why should I let you enter?
Because I'm a cleric, a member of your order.
It seems you are authorized. Please enter, but I beg you, do not disturb the archivists. Remember, silence is a virtue.
Well, there we go. Okay. So I guess we still had to go through that dialogue tree. That was very confusing the last time we did this. I still feel weirdly sketchy about doing this, but I'll do it. Okay. So we just have archivists down here who I assume I'm not supposed to talk to or interact with.
Did you get lost?
They don't seem very nice. Well, one way or another, we're done with this. Oh, that's where the security console is. Yeah, let's do this and let's go talk to Ava. I'll maybe see if I can get some more skill points between now and next episode. We can keep filling our gaps. Part of it is, I can only record for a certain amount of hours per day just because of my voice and time and other things. But I'm not going to say I have limitless time to do, like, side missions and grinding and stuff. But I have a lot more free time to do it, like, off camera. So I can do most of this stuff whenever I want. Anyway.
I have what you wanted.
Unbelievable. Now, I can finally read Arvid's original text. You really did me a big favor.
That will do.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Glad to help.
Oh, yeah. If I find anything interesting in these writings, I will let you know. That's the least I can do for you.
Teach me something.
Yeah?
Okay, so attribute points, no. Haggler could be helpful. Attribute is probably what I want to get. Because even just the one extra attribute point will help. Let's see, group, personality skills. Let's see. We can also put points into, we already have crafting skills, but, you know, survival skills and stuff like that. Combat, yeah, I'm not actually sure if any of these work for... I assume this is just for dialogue options. Maybe? One way or another, let's get the attribute bonus for now.
Hey, that was great.
Alright, and that's another quest done. Hopefully I don't get in trouble for that. Alright, so request for help, final arrangements. No, request for help, hands off. In service of Kalan. No, we're already done with that. So at this point, we're done. So we should probably actually head to... kind of wherever. I mean, at this point, I'm actually running out of quests. Well, we could go back to the Domed City really easily. Because that's the easiest and best thing to do. But I'm actually going to quickly run over here and go talk to Emmet. You know, that guy that asked for my help like 20 episodes ago, and I kind of ditched him because...
Not so bad here, is it?
I kind of ditched him because I knew I probably didn't have the diplomacy skills for it. I don't know if I have the diplomacy skills for it yet. But at least I feel a little bit more confident about it. Also, I'm a legate, so I might actually even, like, outrank the guy that's coming for the food. I figured this is probably the easiest and best way to do it. Yeah, let's just slowly swim across. It's amusing that they actually have, like, a really uneven swim for him doing the, what is it, the frog? It's like, I don't know, whatever. It's been a while since I've actually done any level of, like, swim practice. So there's, like, breaststroke, and there, Oh, jeez. Why is this here on the outside? You're not supposed to be here. None of this is acceptable.
That creature's down to me.
Flame juggling is kind of the best. Anyway, yeah, we're getting all sorts of resources from these guys now, which is exactly what I want.
Look at these poor beggars. Scraping out a living and hoping not to get raided. There's always someone worse off than you, huh?
Who are you? Ah, Emmet has found himself a guard. And a brother of the faith. Well, isn't that thought-provoking? So what's your interest in Emmet? You see, I have a meeting arranged with him. And now I'm wondering what one of our own is doing here without my knowledge.
I'm here to handle the negotiations. You speak to me.
To you? I hope you know what you've got yourself in the middle of. I hope you are really here to make sure that this area falls under the control of Kalan's people.
Of course. Kalan be praised.
Then prove it, and assist me in getting this farmer on side. If needs be, we should kill him to convince the others. Kalan watch over you. Don't just stand there.
Okay, let's go back a bit. This guy is more of an asshole. I was hoping I could do the, like, Kalan be praised, but also don't be a dick. But it looks like, that just ends the dialogue. So let's try that again. Okay. Same stuff.
This land belongs to Emmet. You should leave. Of course. Kalan be praised.
Then prove it, and assist me in getting this farmer on side. If needs be, Kalan.
What? What? It, like, superseded the dialogue.
Why not just leave and set up somewhere else?
This is where I was born. My father cultivated this land and his father before him. We've made this land grow, and it's become more than just a family home. We have given food to people from all the factions. We trade with anyone. But instead of being thankful, word of our generosity has only brought people who want to steal what we have.
Why don't you hire someone to protect you?
Trust a man who will kill for shards? We want to build a place that's safe. There's no safety in bringing men who place their loyalty in Elex. I'm a farmer. There's no point me pretending to be anything else.
We're doing great.
Further discussion with you. A shame. You push Kalan. I'll get you.
Alright. I was just trying to negotiate. But I guess that didn't work.
There. That dealt with your unwanted visitors.
You consider that a peaceful solution? I didn't want them dead. What if other clerics come looking for their compatriots? What am I supposed to do with the bodies?
Throw them in the water or dig a hole.
I was hoping it wouldn't go this far. Oh, I only hope this isn't the end for us. Here, take what I owe you. You just attacked them? That wasn't what we agreed. You had your reasons, so you get some reward. But who knows what revenge they might take on us now.
Is it just me, or did that feel really broken to you guys? I'm gonna go look it up, because that felt... There had to have been a better way of doing that. Because that just felt really weird and stilted and wrong. Like, even the dialogue kind of overwrote itself multiple times there. So either me joining the Cleric screwed it up harder, or... it broke... I don't know. I don't know how to react to this game. Okay, it turns out I just said the wrong thing. All I have to do is... Okay, yeah, turns out I was supposed to say 2.
The people here don't want any trouble.
Of course they don't. But the path of the just requires tribute. We need this property. We require this food.
Why don't you look for food somewhere else?
There is nowhere else. There is here and here only. Unless we pay for the supplies, and I don't find that appealing.
I kind of hate this guy, but whatever. I wonder what happens if I go with that isn't Kalan's will.
That isn't Kalan's will.
I don't think you really understand what I'm saying here. But it appears that without the Council of the Judicators, we are at a stalemate. I will leave for now. Kalan be with you.
We're doing great.
Huh. Well, that worked. I knew joining the Clerics would work out, it just was really awkward.
How did the negotiations go?
You can relax. You won't have to worry about the Clerics anymore.
Thank you. Thank you. That has lifted a great weight from us. Here, take what I owe you. If you weren't here then, who knows what would have happened.
Alright, well, let's see. So that's an extra small amount of shards. Yes. Ignodon. Done those. Tavar. Test of Courage. Radioactive gas. You know, we might as well do that. I'm fairly certain with the extra resistance I can walk into the converter without too much trouble. I hope. I believe in myself.
The only place in Tavar where you can get frostbite in the desert.
Alright, so that's just an Elb Soldier. Hello, random Elb Soldier. How do you feel about fire? Ooh. Crispy. Is that a mutant? That's a mutant in there. The elves really are using the mutants. No, never mind. That's just a regular Elb Soldier.
I'll help. Yeah.
Oh man, yeah, this kind of fits in with a lot of what I'm doing here. Because not only do we want to kill pretty much every Alb, yeah, the elves are just making mutants. But yeah, we have to go in here to shut these things down anyway. I figure, might as well just, you know, raid the place, get some stuff, get a quest done, fight some people. You know, easy peasy. But yeah, that's just straight up a, that's straight up a dude.
I'm not good enough for that.
Okay, do I still have a skill point? I do not. Damn. Well, money is less of an object. Seeing as I can farm it. EXP is the most important thing. I'm kind of taking the extremely lazy approach to much of this. We'll get the skill points. I mean, honestly, if I can find just a little bit more natural Elex, I might even already have enough. I can go make, more drinks.
So, that creature down to me, is it?
Let's see, what do we got? It's the exact same layout every single time. Yeah, no surprise. I can't believe that that fire blast only costs me 1 ammo. Whoever balanced this game, either left that in on purpose, or really didn't care. Or really wasn't paying attention, I don't know. Could be all above. Okay, so it looks like we've got enemies above us. Can I hack this one? Yes. Okay, so this is something that I never paid attention to. These arrows actually mean stuff. Okay. So this has to be lower than this, which has to be lower than this. So 0, 3, 2, 4. Enter. Okay, so 3 worked, but it had to be somewhere, and we've already used 2. So let's do 2, 3, 5, 7. Okay. 3, 7, 9.
I'm in.
There we go. Yeah, hacking actually makes a lot more sense.
I'll wait here.
Is that the quest? Let's see. Test of courage. Yeah. If we give him the energy amplifier, so that's exactly what we needed. Is there a switch on that door to open up the force field? Not really. But either way, getting that resistance skill really did make a difference as far as not taking too much damage from those. Okay. So Ray, you wanna?
I suppose I'll have to deal with this one.
Man, Ray. You are not helpful here. Me blowing myself up in the face, by shooting myself in the face with the flamethrower didn't help. But still, okay. Perfect. Oh, this is broke nonsense. Oh. I think we might want to go back downstairs. I hope I can loot him down there. That's an Elb commander. There he is. Oh boy. That's bad. This game is only marginally functional. And that amuses the shit out of me at all times. Okay, so we've got a bunch of the, like, Alb consumable powers. Force push, item scanner. Like, a number of these actually would probably be useful. I never think about using them. I wonder if you can beat this game without actually joining a single faction. Dunno. Well, either way, this place is now off. Yeah, I could potentially beat this game with very little effort after this point. Because the thing is, like, if I can knock down most enemies, I have yet to try with, like, a big combat mech. But I get the feeling it might work there, too. Which would be awesome. Okay, so I can't get here. How are you supposed to get... I assume what you're supposed to do normally is take this door to get down here. What is this? Goodies. Plasma rockets, Elex drinks. Elex drinks. Yes. We need those. Because the natural Elex, the small Elex drinks, yeah, I can go give me some skill points. Which is good.